Hello guys, it's me, Arashi Sengoku, the creator of Fangan Nation. Hello guys, it's me. Oh my god, hi, my YouTube is also on, so you could also hear my voice through there. Alright, so today we're gonna be meeting the new cast, Arashi, Sayuri, and Kira Otokonoko. These characters are gonna be part of the game, and I really hope you guys do enjoy. So let's go meet them right now. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi there. So I am going to mention everybody being like, hey guys, we're starting. So let's do that really quick. But I want you guys to meet the people who are playing the characters that I had mentioned. So, starting with the first person, Kira, Brie Cheese is playing as Kira Otokonoko.
Hi.
Next, Sayuri is going to be played by Kelly. Kelly, say hello.
Hello.
And then, as playing as Arashi Sengoku, our special character is Nevin. Nevin, say hello.
Hi.
Welcome to our stream. Today we are going to be talking about, same thing as last time, we're going to be talking about the game. Drint says hello. We're going to be just talking about the game, what our voice actors have to say about it, and everything else like that. So, hopefully the mic quality is good. Okay, so everything's set up, and actually let's begin. So, first question that I believe I had talked about already is going down the list. We're going to be talking about your character, what you think about it, the plot twist of the game, how you feel about it, and what is to be expected of the game. And then we're going to be answering questions from the favorites. I mean, not the favorites. I'm so dumb. The subscribers. So let's actually begin. Starting with the first question. When you guys first found your characters, what did you find interesting about it? Starting with Bree and going down to Nevin.
Alright, I really liked, like, sarcastic tone because at first when I read the role, I didn't think she would be, like, that amusing because, you know, you think, like, a chemist, they're probably, like, a very straightforward person, but I like how she has that little, like, personality trait in her, so I think that's really cute.
Kelly, what do you think about your character?
So when I read her description, the first thing I think is Tenko 2.0, and I love Tenko. So that's what I liked about her first. But so she's a cheerleader, so I expected the usual. Oh, she's very upbeat, really energetic, and I like the side that that she thinks that, like, about how she treats boys, just because I love Tenko. But I see myself in her a little bit because I am very expressive, like she is, and she's kind, and I love that about her, and I just love her character.
And last but not least, Nevin. He think.
I gotta choose my but your character is related per se. Like I am like I get lost.
League.
For one of the lines I had to do for auditioning, whereas like had your like headphones on and you're just like coming down. It's like, oh, you're talking. That's something. And so I like really related to your character, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna probably not get.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Like, I'm actually glad you found the character. Most of the people that are playing the characters, I'm really happy that you guys find them relatable in a sense. So that's what definitely makes me happy. How you guys enjoy it. The next question is, if you wanted to tell the people who are subscribed to the channel and ready to play the game, what is one thing you would like to tell the players? Like, do you think this would be an interesting game? And what do you think about the plot twist of the game? Remember, no spoilers. Just be like, what was your impression of it? Starting with Bree and going down the list.
Lagging, so I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right, take your time.
All right, come back soon.
I mean, obviously it's gonna be a very like interesting game because you know it's Danganronpa. Danganronpa's always been like very engaging. I mean, I don't really know like what to say without giving to. I mean, it's gonna be good. Y'all will like it.
That's the description.
It's gonna be good. You'll like it. Winky face. That's all I got.
You're gonna like it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, like,
Just tell me more.
it's gonna be good. Don't forget to subscribe.
And then Kella, what about you?
Let's see. Yeah, I can't. It's hard to say without giving any spoilers. But all I can really say is just enjoy the game, have fun with it, because it's a Danganronpa game. What do you expect from it? There's gonna be death, murder, and fun. So, but I really feel like this is gonna be an interesting game. It's gonna be a lot of fun for a lot of people. Good people are gonna go, but hey. But yeah, I just hope everyone who ends up playing the game has fun and enjoys it in the end. So, yeah.
And Nevin, what about you?
Can I phone a friend? Because whenever you ask the question, I lag.
Oh, you want to phone a friend? Sure. I mean, if you want to DM it to me, and then I will read your response, that's fine too.
Oh no, I was joking around.
Oh.
Can you, what am I entering again? Like, I lag.
Oh wow. Don't worry, I'm like really nervous doing the podcast because I don't want to be doing it, and I'm just like, hey guys, welcome to the pot, and then it just closes, and I'm like, well, thank you internet for dying on me.
Oh no, it was my end. It was my end.
Yeah. Alright.
But what am I answering again?
The question is, what would you like to tell the people who are ready to play the game, and what's one thing you can say about the plot twist without giving out too much information about it, in a sense, like no spoilers and such.
Oh yeah. For one, just a little bit of advice is, do be patient. We are in development, but you are going to love it. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to love it. But for the plot twist, dear Lord, I was shocked, and I was like screeching on the floor. I was like, what?
Dree had said you'll never see it coming to your response to what you said. You'll never see it coming from
He wasn't
Persona.
ready.
He wasn't ready. You'll never see it coming. I'm sorry, I had to. Alright.
Twist.
The twist. Okay. I feel like this part is gonna be the most fun for a lot of the voice actors. So this is the part where y'all gonna be voice acting your characters. So we're gonna start down the list. You know, Kira, Sayuri, and Arashi. And during this time, you're going to be muted. Like everyone else is gonna be muted except for the person voice recording.
Okay.
Wait, repeat that one more time. I need to process that. Wait.
Okay, so you guys are gonna be voice acting, but every time someone voice acts, everyone else has to mute themselves in order to give respect to the voice actor.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're gonna start with make sure you all have your lines ready. We'll give you guys some time. At the meantime, we're gonna have.
The intro's okay, right?
Yeah,
or just the introduction.
You can do an introduction. You could do the introduction too if you'd like. You could do either the introduction or something from the demo script that you think would be really nice.
Okay.
Right. Just let me know when you guys are ready, and then once you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. We're all gonna. Everyone except for Bree, mute yourselves in 3, 2.
Oh wow. Alright, nice. I'll just go then. Hey there, I'm Kira Otakanoko, the ultimate chemist. Thank you for speaking with me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to test out a new chemical I have built. And I think this line, this is from my audition, but I thought this line was really funny. Yes, Kennen, of course the killer would have been so-called crazed bitch who couldn't control herself and wrecked the shit out of the guy. Tell me, Sherlock, what else can you say to all confused Watson over here? That's all I got. I mean, I can read more if you want.
I clapped. That was beautiful. I swear. I feel like a lot of you guys put like so much commitment into your characters, and it makes me really happy.
Applause. Applause.
Applause.
No, thank you,
applause.
thank you.
Griefing
Okay.
Golem had asked, does this have anything I can see the cast? So Golem, to answer your question, currently I'm hiding the cast as of now. I mean, there were a couple characters I did see, but because we don't have as much art, the cast is being hidden, and I do want it to kind of be a surprise in a sense, but when the trailer comes, and hopefully the trailer comes after the last podcast, like 2 days after the last podcast, and during the trailer we'd also have another surprise for viewers as well. So yeah. Alright, next is Kelly, who's going to be voice acting for Sayuri Akaishimaru, and everyone mute your mics in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so let's just please note that I am currently sick, but I can still try anyway. So my lines are coming from my audition. So, alright. Hello, I am Sayuri Akaishimaru, the ultimate cheerleader. Give me an H! And then my favorite line out of the 3 I've given is just her being Tenko 2.0 again, so... Alright. Shut up, you turd. No one wants to hear you yapping some bullshit, okay? Let us pristine ladies handle it. Now get lost. So that's about all I got for my...
She is the best sassy girl, I swear to God.
Very similar.
She's like...
I love her so much.
She's so sweet. Like, I do want to point out to people who are watching, I think they're gonna really like Sayuri more than Tango, in the sense of that even though Sayuri has her quirk, she, because of her talent, she still is very supportive of everybody no matter their gender. So that's pretty cool. And then last but not,
proud of my girl.
yes, she is best girl. And last but not least, we have Nevin being played by Arashi Sengoku being played by Nevin. So Nevin, if you'd like to choose something from either the intro or the demo script, it's up to you. And everyone else besides Nevin, mute your mics in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this boy, okay, so, because I feel like I might gonna read a line from my oh, sorry, I was listening to my music and sketching. Sorry for not paying attention. Please forgive me. That's it for me.
Yes, small innocent boy. I do apologize if I put you on the spot a little too early. I was just, I wanted to get everything through. So if so I do apologize.
My.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. But this is mostly what we have currently. We'll definitely have more on the way. Hello, Imperfect JKU. Hello, Nanatsumi. Thank you guys so much for coming. Currently, we just finished doing voice lines and stuff, so we can ask any question you guys ask, whether it be of the game, or it can be of something totally different. I do remember someone asking, when did you guys start your voice acting stuff? You know, like whether it be a career or a hobby. When did you guys start? It can be anyone. They can answer it, and yeah. So if you guys want to go down the list or just one random person's talk, you can do that. So yeah.
Well, on my casting call page, it officially says August 2018. But I always really enjoyed, like, you know, just giving voices to my toy. That sounds really weird. When I was little, you know, you play with your dolls, you give like voices to each of the dolls, you know.
Yeah.
And then
true.
we did like a game project in school, and so I did like voices for the characters, and people were like, I mean, that's not too bad. So then I was like, probably should make this a little hobby. So that's how I got into it. I'm not like a professional or anything. It's just a hobby of mine. So.
Me. Kelly.
So when I started, like, I'm the same way. Like when I was a kid, I play with dolls, and I would like, I'd film videos, but I wouldn't post anything. I'd like make my own voices for dolls, and then when I started to actually voice act, like actually doing it, God, I started around maybe 3 years ago, I think. It's a hobby mostly for me, but I always find it fun to voice characters, so I'm thinking I should do this more and more often, so I kind of just end up getting addicted to it. It's really fun, so I like bringing characters to life.
Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting how like you two kind of started off with like a type of toy or something, and then it just developed in from there, which I think is pretty cool in my opinion. And last but not least, Nevin, how did you start voice acting, or when did you start?
Well, I was. When did I? Well, I wanted to create my own like video game or like my own animated series for a while, and I never really knew how to go about that. And so like I figured maybe start at voice acting and then work my way up. And so I started seeking out different projects, and so a fan project for Danganronpa Kill Cure came up, and that's when I found Casting Call. And so then I'm just like audition for all the freaking Danganronpa fan games, because I'm a Danganronpa fanboy. So that's how I went about it.
Cool.
I also auditioned for that Kill Cure.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people I feel like what definitely got me back into like doing it was seeing Kill Cure and how it sparked up. Drint said anime coming soon. That
Yeah.
I will actually keep a surprise for everybody.
What? What?
Ooh.
I actually
What?
Oh, hold on, huh?
actually yeah, I have been thinking thinking of actually making, after the games have released, that if people still enjoy it, I will make a mini anime series of the after game, or just make an anime series of the full game, but make it longer than 12 episodes.
Oh, have fun.
That'd be so
That's
good.
awesome. Wait,
Yes.
hold on a second. People review stuff in North Korea. I'm sorry, that's completely off topic, but like people
What?
like review restaurants in North Korea. It's weird.
People in North Korea review restaurants.
No, like people who haven't even gone there, and some of these are like so terrible but so funny. Like at a park, someone reviewed it in like 5 stars. It's like great place to look out while I was executed, and I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
North Korea jokes.
Delicious.
These are bad.
Took a picture of the wall. Fucking died later. Thank you. But yeah, I know there was another question that I saw. What got you guys really interested in joining this? I can English really well. This fan game for Danganronpa.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah. Like, who should go first?
I've always been like a huge fan of the Danganronpa series, and you know, I think like, especially when it, you know, it's kind of the after the V3 thing, it's kind of hard for the creators to come up with something else. So obviously, there's not going to be like a lot of official Danganronpa content coming out for a while, right? So when I was on CCC and saw like, you know, you see lots of Danganronpas come up, but I really liked the characters in this one. And so, I mean, what is it? Something to just like fill the void
Yeah.
while we wait. But this is, yeah, it looks like a good project, and so I decided to audition, and here I am, so.
Also, Dree Tent had sent both Kelly, Bree, and Nevin a digital hug.
Oh, I send a hug.
back.
Digital hugs, digital hugs.
Digital hugs.
Awesome.
For Kelly, what got you into joining the project?
So, recently, because of how busy I've been with like college things and everything like that, I was kind of like, okay, I need to get my mind off of this. What can I do? And like, I haven't been on casting call for a while, and I hadn't voice acted for anything recently. So I'm like, okay, let's go check this out. So then I go on, and then so I type in, oh, let's try a Danganronpa thing for no apparent reason. So I type in Danganronpa or whatever, and then this one came up. It was one of the first few ones that I saw. So I clicked on it, and I'm looking at the characters, and I'm thinking, oh, these are pretty cool characters. I like them. And then I come across like some of the ones like Sayuri, and like, oh my god, I love this. I'm going to definitely audition for this. So I auditioned, and I got the part, unluckily. And then I remember it was really funny. I almost joined the Discord before actually getting casted. And I didn't think I had to, but I was like freaking out. So that's another thing I wanted to mention.
Patty Gunn had asked me if there is an OCT coming out. Yes, actually, I'm currently working with my music teacher, and he's helping me out composing and doing remixes on FL Studio, or just like making my own beats. So there is going to be a remix coming out soon, hopefully by next week. And at the same time, I'll be working on like releasing a trailer and also posting some more art tutorial videos, because I know a lot of people had really liked the sprite art tutorial, and a lot of them were like, you know, yo, this is really cool, because you know, in a many art tutorial videos, like everyone that did sprites and stuff, they did the regular sprites, they've never done the painting, so that's what I ended up doing. But yes, so I'll be doing some, definitely be doing some OCT, OST, OCT,
Original soundtrack.
OST, yeah. Bleh. But yeah, and then last but not least, Nevin, what made you want to join this fan game?
Well, funny thing, I was on my way down to the career center, which I go halfway through the day for school, and I was on the bus, and I was just like going through lines of other Fangan games, and nothing really stood out to me until I went to your character, and I was reading through the lines, and like I said earlier, I could really relate to the character. So once I started to get more into the character, I started to get more and more involved and into the game. Before I even got casted, I was really heavily interested in this, and I made a commitment to myself that whether I got casted or not, I was gonna stick with this, and because it just in general just seemed like a cool concept to me. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna stick with this no matter what, and somehow I got casted, and I was just like, yay! Yeah.
Yee. I'm so glad you guys are actually pretty happy with this. Currently
How could we not?
Yeah, that's true. Currently, there are no more questions. Hopefully, there will be soon. But I did want to talk about a couple things. One thing for all the subscribers, I'm almost done with the demo. Currently focused on the script. I'm trying to get as much done as I can, trying to have voice lines for each character so they can have a chance to speak. And additionally, I am also working on the RPG for the demo. I'm trying to look for people to help currently. Hopefully all that goes well. And I'm trying to see, I'm almost done with a couple animation stuff, mostly for the trailer and for the trials, so that's going well. And then I actually do have a surprise for Bree, Kelly, and Nevin. But since
Yes.
since there are no more questions currently, and we're gonna be cutting the podcast short, sadly, but hey, you know, I mean, it was kind of like rushed and everyone's already doing their own thing, but yeah, we're gonna stop here. Hopefully the next podcast would be longer and I'd actually have a different screen besides the one I currently have, so I can have all the characters shown. But I really do thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna ask for Bree, Kelly, and Nevin to stay in the call. However, I am ending the live stream right now. But thank you guys so much for joining. I do hope you guys enjoy. See you next time. Fangang Nation, here and out.
Bye.
Hi. Thanks for listening.
We drink and drive our seatbelt.